Here's how I grow hundreds of pounds of mushrooms from a single cap. It starts with collecting spores from a mature mushroom, then using an inoculation loop to dot them onto a petri dish. Each tap leaves behind hundreds of spores, which will germinate and compete for nutrients on the agar, eventually turning into a network of mycelium that acts like a hive mind. Once I confirm the mycelium is viable, I cut a small section and transfer it into a sugary liquid solution, then let it grow in there for about a week, stirring it up every day. This liquid culture is used to inoculate whole oats. This process is pretty simple. Just soak the oats in water for 8 to 12 hours, then drain them over a window screen and bag them up in 3TINJ unicorn bags. Folding these bags correctly is pretty important on my farm. I like to make sure that they lay down flat, so I give them a few love taps on the way in. These get loaded into a 200-liter autoclave and cooked at 15 psi for 3 hours to sterilize them. Next, I bring the sterile oats into the lab, sanitize the outside of the bags, and inject that liquid culture we made a week ago. These will incubate for 3 to 4 weeks, then be used to inoculate straw. Now, I use locally grown wheat straw. This gives the mushrooms a rich flavor that I think tastes way better than mushrooms grown on sawdust or manure. You can imagine why. These cages get walked over to be pasteurized using hydrated lime, which raises the pH of water to 12 and hydrates the straw at the same time. I use stones to submerge it, and this part's always pretty fun to watch. The straw soaks in here for 8 to 12 hours, then gets lifted out and spread onto a stainless steel table to be inoculated with that grain spawn we made earlier. I like to mix it in really well, then bag it up and poke holes in it so the mushrooms can breathe. The mycelium will fully colonize this straw in about a week, and then we move it out to a humid fruiting chamber to mature. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to follow for more.